What it do? Internet friends, how's it going? Welcome back to 2236 AD. Hope you're doing well. Hey, you know what I thought we would do here at the start? There is a term that keeps coming up in this game that we probably need to go ahead and take a look at. So we're gonna drag up our glossary here real quick. I wish I had like a little scholar's hat for when I did this, but that would be a very weird thing to have for something I'm probably not going to be doing all that often. Anyway, you see this definition for HT? I'm not reading all this, mostly because one, look at this, it's so long, and two, they didn't think that it was a good idea to, break it up into paragraphs. So I could go through and have done that myself, but I'm also very lazy at times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let this hang for a couple seconds, and I'm gonna let you pause the video to get the definition screwed into your head and be like, all right, I got it, and then I'll get it scrolled down here momentarily for the last portion of the definition, okay? All right. Are you good? Okay, now we're going down a little more. So did you get all that? Good, I hope you did, because like I said, I'm not reading a definition that is that long and not formatted. That would be very silly of me to try and do. But, I'm okay with reading tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of dialogue here. So, let us jump back into things. We've got an operation to take care of. So let's see how this goes. We started our big plan yesterday to get a canal. Now we're going to jump right in and hopefully we're going to finish this up. April 23rd, 2231. Phase 2. Love this. Loving the color scheme on the backgrounds here, by the way. Ah, you're late, Yotsuba! It's still 3 minutes till the meeting time. It's the 10-minute courtesy rule. See, I am a stickler for people being late. Because I make it a point to try and be there 10 to 15 minutes, before people are. I don't expect people to be ready when you arrive for a meeting. At 10 or 15 minutes early. It's just the courtesy of I need to know that you're going to be there. And I'm just ask anybody that's dealt with me on a schedule, online or offline. And I'm just uh-oh, they're late. And every minute that they're later, I get redder and redder. But I'm if you want a bad personality trait, it's that I cannot stand waiting. We have 18 minutes till departure. Oh my god, look at her cute little outfit. I hope they do a full body version of this. I hope they show the full thing. This looks like a very cute outfit. Loving the jacket. The jacket with the cute little, what looks like a sundress under it, or maybe a cute little top. There you have it. Why is there a 10-minute courtesy rule in the first place? It's useful when people are trying to meet up, like for school events or something. When a massive amount of people all flood in at the same time, it gets harder to gather them up. On a personal scale? In case of something unexpected, I guess. No other reason aside from that. Much less reason if the meeting time is 15 minutes before departure. Yeah, it's dumb. I get the distinct feeling that you guys are picking on me. Nah, friend, it's fine. On that note, we arrive at the station. Besides that, yes! Look at this adorable outfit! Oh my god! She's so cute. Curious about my situation. Shion is a snazzy, absolutely, look at her go. I would rock this, but I would use different colors. I'm more of a dark purple kind of black thing, so I would probably have black here, and then the tie would be purple. Maybe a black skirt. What's the deal? What's the deal with her being a snazzy dresser? Why is she a snazzy dresser? I don't get it. Normally, she only has a black wire and a hairpin in her hair, but today she has this sparkly, fancier hairpin. And dude, maybe she dresses differently at school and in school-like situations than she does when, say, going out and hanging with her friends. It suits her really well. What's with her outfit today? She wants to be comfortable and look nice, I imagine. She looks extremely cute. Guess what, Yotsuba? I know that you seemingly do have some difficulty reading cues sometimes or understanding people, but I will say it is extremely normal for girls to want to look cute. Yes, I'm sorry that it seems like she has a little bit of self-confidence without the need for you. What's the deal? Why are you so hung up on this being a thing, my guy? No, really. You're quite the fashionista. Really? Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm gonna buy something to drink. Be right back. He's looking pretty comfy too. Like, this is a pretty solid look as well. Like, it's, you know, it's comfy. It's stylish. It's very simple. Just gets the job done. Speaking of which, Shiraishi also looks decked to the nines. I mean, not that I give a damn anyway. I'm not some gay person! Despite my inability to give a damn, there's a reason why I care so much to begin with. I'm in a tracksuit! Why did you come to them? My boy Yotsuba is just, I think this boy may be on him. Why are you in a tracksuit to go shopping? We met, just no follow-up comment on that. No, like, I didn't have any clothes to wear, or this is just it. Okay. I've barely ridden the discourse before, so I'm a little hesitant. What is the discourse other than the Discord? Are you on Twitter right now? Is the discourse a thing we need to look up? Discourse shooter. The discourse shooter is a 23rd century form of public transportation. By reservation, you can freely designate your pickup station, time, and drop-off station. The huge discs it uses are a defining characteristic, and it flies along the direction indicating rails. Its main principle of flight is that discs create a force field which gives it lift off the ground. In addition, there hasn't been a single accident since it started operation, since, due to its design, it never comes into contact with the trains. That sounds very convenient, and like something that we as a modern society in the United States would never ever adopt because we love carbon emissions. Whoa, oh, god damn it. Game, I wish you would just do this more often. Thanks for that. Asshole. This is my first time ever riding one of these. This is my second. They seem to be the same. The discourse arrives at the platform in a strong gust of wind. That's right. This is the norm for this vehicle. It's almost like a building. It's almost like a building sliding up to us as the line of mountains visible in the background take a boorish shade of machine-esque colors. Flap! Shion's skirt waves in the wind, and I'm being a weirdo about it. It's fine. I wasn't looking. This guy acts like I wasn't looking up a storm, though. This guy acts like I was looking up a storm, though. I don't know. I think he's kind of on the point, if you noticed it. There aren't many passengers inside the car aside from us. Once we sit in our seats and take a breather, I start getting slightly in the mood for travel. Let's do some riddles. Riddle time. All right, shoot. What kind of roll can a roll not eat? Shion looks like she wants to answer. Does a roll that can't be eaten fit the requirement of being a roll to begin with? Yes. And now you're splitting hairs. Okay then. What's the big fire on the bottom and the flood on top? Okay then. What's a big fire on bottom and a flood on top? First, I would like to know about the scope of the fire in more precise terms. Are these two trying to go on a comedy circuit? While these two are rambling about, I have a pending matter at hand. I'm going out on the deck for a bit in my cool tracksuit. Hey, Moscow. Yes, sir? Why didn't you tell me not to wear a fucking tracksuit while I was going out shopping? Because that's a really stupid thing to do. Is there a natural way for a guy to get women's clothing? All right, we're finally thinking about it. We're finally thinking about getting this girl clothed. It only took, what, 2 weeks to finally have this conversation? I want to put some kind of clothing on Haru. My apologies. Women's. Shut up! I turned off the power while drawing it, while throwing it at the wall. How do I get clothes? Just buy the clothes, you weirdo! So yeah, I looked up. Okay, look, dude, here's your answer. Look at Snazzy Dresser over here. Look at her. Look how snazzy she looks. You want to make this girl that you found in a fucking warehouse resort boarded up behind a wall and who really has not a lot of autonomy. You want to dress her up as your perfect little doll. You have one that looks just like her walking around. Say, hey, could you go with me to buy clothing that looks kind of like something you would wear? Just seems, I'm digressing a little too much here, but you get it. So yeah, I looked up that one-time pad code that Yotsuba was talking about. Ooh, I returned to my seat and find both of them having a fun discussion about code. Shiraishi, come here for a second. Huh? Me? Yeah, you. Dude, why are you asking him? What's going on? There's something I really, really want today. Problem is, it's not something I can buy at the Home Center Masashi. I can't be in two places at the same time. I'm different from them, Haru and Shion. What? Yeah, you are definitely different. And that's why I want to send you out on an errand. Please, promise me that you won't... Why are you doing this? Why are you not asking the girl to just go find clothing? You're driving me insane, Yotsuba! This is why somebody recommended me this game. They knew Yotsuba was literally gonna drive me insane. And it's happening! I'm starting to feel my sanity just crack. Oh god. Why not ask an errand robot? That makes even more sense! Oh yeah, that's right! There should be 1 or 2 errand robots making rounds once we get there. We live out in the boonies with almost no robots around, so I tend to forget about them. That's a good idea, thanks. You're very welcome. I'm gonna be very unprofessional in the middle of reading, and I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna go turn a fan on because it is hot. Alright, that wasn't very long. Boy, this episode is really off the cuff, isn't it? I just woke up, if you couldn't tell. Like, it is like, what time is it? It is August 12th at 8:21 in the morning, if you want me to kind of date this episode and when things are being recorded. I've been recording this read-along for like the last 3 days. There you go. That's how the sausage is made. What were you talking about? Stuff about shopping. Yotsuba says there's something he wants. It's not very important. Shion has an intuition so astute it makes me sick. Still, putting the whole asking on an errand robot to shop for me aside, I don't have a clue as to what kind of clothes I need to get. Oh, I was just thinking about how snazzy you dress. You mentioned that before. At this point, I'm gonna have to probe Shion for info. At this point. A point that I should have reached literally as my first point. What kind of brands do you shop for at which shops? There's a lot of words in that sentence that I've never used in my life. Normal ones? Details, please. Places like this. Shion presents her smart tool, the shop's website displayed on it. Which of these is the best? I want a one-piece dress, so... this one. Alright, could you transfer over that data then? Why? I was sure that Haru was wearing clothes like these, so I was just thinking of checking with her the next time I see her. You talk to Haru-san about that kind of stuff? We do! Of course we do! Fashionably people talk fashion all the time! To reiterate, I am in a tracksuit. Who's Haru again? An acquaintance of mine. Yotsuba's acquaintance. Isn't your name Haru too, Shion? I told you there are plenty of people with the same name, damn it! Warning 1, please refrain from making noise in the car. I'm very sorry about that. We get scolded by the patrol robot. Oh, what's she like? She's, kinda quiet. She's kinda naked. She's nice. Nice and normal. What's your relationship? Huh? She your girlfriend? Why, no, you've got it all wrong. Then what is she to you? Just a normal friend. Nothing out of the ordinary. Boring. Sure. You like her? Sure. I mean, quit screwing around. Quit screwing around. Screw around too much. Ow. I'm sorry. I swear. But actually, huh? Oh. Do you like her? She looks dead at me. Can't say I expected Shion to persist with the question like this. Stop. Enough talk about how to... Aw. Don't give me your all like you're disappointed. Anyway, look, we're almost there. It's the same as before. Shion is brimming with interest in Haru. I wonder if there's actually is some sort of connection between Haru and Shion. I'm willing to bet there might be. As of recently, it's become so commonplace for me that I forget sometimes. I forget that I've met two people with the same face and name. This isn't a normal occurrence. I don't know anything about Haru, and I know even less about what is on Shion's mind any time of day. Ah, what's that? It's pretty. An aurora. Apparently, due to an interaction with magnetic forces, when the discourse decelerates, it creates a visible aurora. That's really cool. Kind of got like some Sayara painting vibes here. How could something so natural be so beautiful? We pull into the station and the reels making a satisfying rumbling noise in the process. By the way, I looked up stuff on that code, Yotsuba. Oh yeah? Let's make our own kind of code. That'd be nice. Count me out, but if you guys want to, I won't stop you. I am Mr. No Fun Zone at all times. I want nothing to do with anything cool or interesting or even remotely out of the norm. Help us out, Yotsuba. Seems too much like a pain in the neck, and besides, I don't know how to make code. Really? But you spoke like you knew what you were talking about before. That was all secondhand info from my past. Past meaning an artificial intelligence? Yep. Alright. A personal AI secretary system, a smart tool system that started to be put into widespread use around 2230 AD. Constructed based on 7th generation AI technology, it is tailored to support people with everyday life and to serve as a good-natured partner for them. Since it mimics human behavior, interaction with it is said to be good for emotional development, with reports stating that it may help early childhood mental development. This is advertised with taglines such as "a partner by your side" to the very end, and "a partner to show you the way when you're lost," abbreviated as PASS. Boy, like, the timing of reading a visual novel that is so heavily steeped in the future and AI could not be more prescient right now, could it? Like, oh boy. Because we were right in the middle. Like, I say all this as like there's a fucking AI just scraping all of my videos to steal my voice at some point, and then later down the road you're gonna hear me reading like Burt Reynolds' audiobook or something. There's something you can imagine. Me reading Burt Reynolds' autobiography. You can have that in the future because AI will make it possible. Wow, you have a past, Yotsuba? Show me. What? I don't want to. Why not? I don't really like showing it to people. In fact, I definitely don't want to let anyone see it. I remember the timing with which I last closed out Moscow. Well, people who have a past are a bit on the super obsessed nerdy side. Gloomy Gus. Damn! Everybody got this boy pegged. And not in the fun way. But I'm different! Do you talk with it? When I have something I want to look up? A little. That's good. I think someone who talks with a machine all the time must be really lonely. Gloomy Gus. So right. So creepy. It's at that moment that I have the strongest urge to plunge myself off this bridge. Am I a Gloomy Gus? No way. I'm definitely the coolest. I'm definitely with my cool tracksuit. No, I can't be. But machines might have hearts too. Are you saying that you can make a heart out of computer parts? Those words threaten the dignity of humanity. You don't know whether or not people really have hearts. I think they called it being a philosophical zombie. It's a thought experiment, since we're only able to read how others' hearts feel through their emotions and actions. Even if there are some heartless zombies among us, if they emote and act as the same as human beings, you can't really tell them apart. However, this is a much discussed topic before the discovery of HT. See, I knew that it was smart of me to make you do some studying at the start of this episode, but in this day and age, it's primarily brought up in the context of arguing whether AIs have hearts. Now here's the kicker. Even this was something I learned secondhand off Moscow. Wait, we are learning a whole lot here about how you are very similar to an AI. Just unbelievably so. Just like reading things off. That's a point that keeps coming up. Is that not really applying yourself to actually learning things or using acquired knowledge, but just kind of like looking up memorized facts, which again, I guess that's just something we do most of our lives, honestly. In any case, to bring it back on topic, I want to make some code. That'd be nice. Then do something useful. Make some code using multiplication for Shion. God damn, that was not necessary. That'll get you thinking, multiplication, Shion. We're here. Yep. I transfer the clothing data I got earlier to a helper robot without drawing any attention to myself. You guys can go look at whatever you want on your own. Okay, gotcha. A pump, tank, and a filter. That's what I need. Being at a loss as to what to buy on the spot, despite having a list of things prepared in advance, is another part of the shopping experience. It's exactly like trying to find a book in a library. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? On the opposite side of me, I see Shion and Shiraishi looking at something. They've been acting together this whole time? It hasn't even been a month since I started hanging out with these two, and yet I think to myself about how well they've gotten along since then. Yeah, maybe because they have the very similar issue of not being plugged into fucking telepathic networks so they can communicate like normal people. Maybe that's what they have in common. Maybe that they have to kind of like find comfort in one another, and you shouldn't be weirdly jealous of that, which I'm guessing is going to happen. Still, looking at them having fun right now fills me with a slight feeling of disgust. Why? It's not me there. That's why. With them dressing sharp, there doesn't seem to be a place in this equation for me, Mr. Dude in a tracksuit, so it irks me. Look, I'll even give you a pass because society has kind of made you this way, and that you're kind of a weirdo socially, and I get it, and that like you are the outsider here with these two specifically. But dude in a tracksuit is not something that modern society is going to make you do. There's nothing in this society so far that has said, oh, everybody dresses like a gigantic dork, by the way. Oh my god, look at her. That's so adorable. It also irks me that they come off as a perfect match for one another. Why does it irk you, dude? I'm on the short side, height-wise. Oh, Yotsuba, that looks heavy. Shiraishi has been buying up a bunch of small parts for some reason. This stuff's heavy, so take this, and this, and this, and this! Wow, looks like I'm the one with the load this time, huh? Yeah, this is entropy. It's definitely not. On that note, our strange shopping adventure comes to a close. That was all sorts of fun. Oh, glad you enjoyed yourself. You, Shion? Indifferent, but interested. It seems Milady's interest is satiated as well. Huh? I had fun. I went out with Haru, got a different set of feel-good. I had fun. When I'm with Haru, I get a different sort of feel-good sensation. Okay. Even though back in the day, I could still enjoy my time with pretty much anyone, surrounded by friends, laughing. When did I turn into such a loner, I wonder? Maybe everybody ditched you when you kind of had a crummy attitude about everything and everyone. When was the point that I found dealing with people to be a pain in the neck, I wonder? Black screen. Okay. Moments when I'm with others and I feel like a sense of comfort are all moments in which I'm left assured that there's something inside me that's better than all of them combined. Wow. What did you have to make yourself so assured, Yotsuba? Why did you have to make yourself so assured, Yotsuba? What was in you, and when did you lose it, Yotsuba? You lost it, so it's harder to be around others now? You hate being perceived as a loser, so you're afraid of looking others in the face. Shut your mouth! You may be enjoying yourself now, but someday you'll come to dislike this again. I've beaten you! You lose! At least in the snappy dresser category. You definitely won there, Mr. Tracksuit. A dream? When did I doze off? What a hell of a dream. Ah! So cute. Oh my god! It's so... Ah! God, she's so adorable. Gion's asleep too. A kindly looking guy looks over her as she's sleeping. Oh, you're awake. Look, she's sound asleep. Uh-huh. She's so cute. Shion sleeping looks just like Haru to a T. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Only the latter isn't quite sleeping per se. Due to waking up from a bad dream, I have no idea what I should say. You don't think so? Wish you'd stop prodding. What's with you? You keep saying stuff like that. Have you fallen for her or something? I don't know. Have you? Dude, say you have. Yes! This is where I wanted it to go. I wanted this guy to actually kind of like be an active part here and be like, yeah, what if I do? What a softie. Damn, somebody jealous. Yep, I hate this. No, dude, don't. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad, no, stop, dude, no. Okay, I don't have the right to say anything like that though. Okay, you know, like, I know that I have been constantly bitching about this character. I understand that, and I understand that, yes, like, he's having issues communicating because this is what he's learned from society, and it sounds like there's something that happened in the past prior to this. And I'm sure we'll see. I'm glad that he is at least cognizant of the fact that when he says shitty things like this, he immediately is just like, God, I'm kind of a dickhead for thinking that, huh? There's no place like home. It was just a day trip. I'm sleepy. Anyway, well, a lot happened. I'm glad that I was able to finish shopping with no complications. I step out from the train station, and a short body comes my way, almost as if it had been lying in wait the whole time. Oh! It's the errand robot! Is this yours, Yotsuba? So sleepy. Here's what you ordered, sir. What? Why is it here? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Aaron robots give you this kind of service? Granted, I'm at fault for not doing any preliminary investigation, but still, what a mess. That's a fancy looking shopping bag. What'd you buy, buddy? Don't touch it. Sorry. Eh? She probably already knows. Why? You see this, but why? I mean, I want to dress sharp too. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. To each their own. Wait a... Thank you for your business. Thank you for your business. I try to continue explaining myself, but my voice gets drowned out by the robotic synthesized voice, taking my mental stability to its absolute limits. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your business. I want to die. All right. And that is going to be our stopping point for this one. That was a really fun little episode there. We got a lot going on. I feel like we got some progression here. We're understanding Yotsuba a little more, even if I still think he's kind of a weirdo. I mean, the tracksuit thing is definitely weird, but you know, to each their own. But hey, we will catch you next time for part 3 of the operation. Maybe we'll get this canal installed. Till next time, bye.